Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about my first wedding dress fitting. So I bought my dress, I think it was either August, end of August or September, and as I told you in my wedding dress video, I'll link that below in case you've not watched it, I got it from Bird's Bridal in Chelmsford. So when I bought the dress, because it was half price, which is really good, it only came in one size, so I couldn't get the size that was exactly mine. But also, you can get the dress size that is yours, but obviously different things are going to be different for different people. So I'm quite tall, so I don't need to have the dress adjusted as much as maybe someone who is my size in the body, sort of like midsection. Obviously if they were shorter they'd need the dress to come up a little bit more. So basically I decided not to go with the dress alterations that were provided by the shop, just because my dad knew someone that could do it, and also I find that if you go directly to the person that does it you can also save a lot of money on it, which obviously is what I'm trying to do because weddings can get pretty expensive. So what I did was I first emailed the lady, just explained got my dress, I'm getting married in March, when shall we start, kind of thing. And she said that it was best not to start too soon because a lot can change between buying the dress and getting married, because some people, buy their dress quite far in advance. But obviously we didn't have a lot of time because we've only got engaged in the last, I think it's been 6 months now. Yeah, 6 months now. So she said to wait until January, and obviously January has come. So what I did was I first of all sent her some pictures of me wearing the dress, zoomed in certain areas just to show her, what I thought would need to be done to the dress. And she had a look at it and basically quoted me what she thought would be the costs of getting it altered, basically. So I took the dress to her yesterday, which is, for you, will probably be like a week ago, because that's when this video is going up. So I took the dress to her. So what I did was I put the dress on and I made sure I was wearing my shoes so that way she could see how long the dress was and whether it needed to be taken up, etc. And then she just cast her eye over what she thought needed to be doing, and she asked me as well, was there anything in particular that I wanted doing. So I'm not really being too helpful because obviously I don't want people to know what kind of dress I'm wearing until the day, so I can't just describe exactly what needs to be done. But basically the bottom half is pretty much fine, it's just the top half needed work on, and it just needs to be cinched in at the waist a bit more because the dress wasn't exactly to my size. So I found that it was a really good experience, and I didn't realise how long dress fittings took. I thought, oh, we'll be done in like 20 minutes, half an hour, but we're actually there an hour and a half, because who knew it took ages to see what alterations need to be done to a dress. Hopefully, we're hoping I only need 2 fittings, the one I just had and the one when she's done all the alterations. It could possibly be 3, I'm hoping no more than 3, because I don't think there's a lot that needs to be done to the dress. So hopefully everything's sorted and she's going to get back to me on when it's done. I personally am glad that I went with someone who wasn't from the shop. I mean, this lady does do wedding dress alterations for a bridal shop, but it was nice to have another opinion, because when I bought my dress from the shop that I bought it from, obviously, they were saying things like, oh, you can have a bustle and you can do this with the dress, you could do that with it. And when I mentioned these things to the lady that's doing my dress, she said, well, you could do it, but when she showed me what it would look like, I'm really surprised that the shop sort of suggested it, because to me it made the dress look awful just because of the design of my dress. Maybe if I'd had different things done to my dress it would look okay, but I'm just glad that I had a second opinion and I wasn't just going, yeah, do whatever you think. It was nice to have someone else have a look at the dress, and I don't know, it was just, for me personally, it was good. One thing I will say though about wearing my wedding dress is, I know it sounds bad, but it drives me crazy putting my dress on because it just takes so long. I'm one of these girls that doesn't take hours and hours to get ready. I can wake up and get ready in like 20 minutes, half an hour. I just don't need any time at all. I mean, if I'm really like, if I've overslept, I can get ready in 10 minutes kind of thing. You know, I'm just sort of rushed, get ready, out the door. So with this wedding dress, you've got to take things a lot more slowly because obviously there's a lot more layers, the dress is a lot more heavier, there's a lot more buttons to do up. So I'm quite glad that my dress so far, we're hoping, doesn't need too many alterations because it would just drive me mad. Also, when you're having the alterations done, you have to stand very, very still for some bits, and obviously I was wearing my dress because she was looking to alter the bottom of my dress, and I was starting to feel, I don't know if faint is the right word, but I was starting to feel where I was just standing so still, and obviously wearing heels it was difficult because normally I don't stand straight, I always have one leg bent, so I'm a bit like this, you know, to relax. So it was kind of, had to make sure I was breathing and, you know, getting enough air in so that I didn't just keel over. Yeah, so it's kind of weird that I'm having these alterations now, because I remember when I first bought my dress, they said, oh, you know, you won't need any alterations till January. I was thinking, January, that's ages away, I just want to get it sorted now. But now, you know, I'm getting it done. So it's kind of crazy to think that, I think the wedding is in 77 days, which is mental. That's like less than 3 months, I think that's 2.5 months. I think my dad said it's about 11 weeks. You know, we're down to the weeks now, we're not really counting months, we're talking weeks, and soon we'll be counting days and hours and minutes, and I'm really excited. So yeah, that was everything about wedding dress alterations that I can think of. I don't really know what else to kind of tell you. I mean, obviously if you do have any questions, just ask me in the comment box below, but I don't really think there is much more to say. Obviously I'll be able to tell you a bit more once I've had all the alterations done and that kind of thing, but I just thought I'd keep you updated on what I've been doing. I think Ryan will be making a video soon because he's going suit shopping next week, so hopefully he finds the suits for him and the ushers, so that'll be good as well. So thank you once again guys for watching our videos, and if you aren't already, don't forget to subscribe and make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. You know, we always say if there's anything you want to see us video or do more of or do less of, just leave it in the comment box below. If you want to see more vlogs, tell us. If you want to see more sit down videos, tell us. If you want to see more videos of us sitting down together and doing challenges or chatting or whatever, you just let us know. Thanks so much. Bye.